Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action. Impressive jump! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Kaka. Well, if there's one player that stands out in this lineup, it has to be Frank Lampard, a leader, a conductor, and on so many occasions a match winner, Jim.
Yeah, he'll have a critical role to play here, Peter. He's so important. I think he's going to occupy a central position, starting as either a deep-line playmaker or central midfielder. But with such a good engine, you combine that with the creativity and the eye for goal, and I'm sure just about everything this team does will go through him.
Harrison gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to...
He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Egypt with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Egypt have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Can he get onto this? And it's Lampard. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Totti. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Totti. It's a pretty loose pass. And he can clear it away. Now it's Batistuta. Mateus. Oh, played right into his path. That's good play. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone. And we still... Totti! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
That's an imaginative pass. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Gets a good foot in there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Batistuta. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Forlan, and this is Totti. Threads one in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. No, not quite on the same wavelength. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's well spotted. Kaka. Chance here to counter. Looking for the run. He's picked his way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. And this is Forlan. Kaka. And here's the chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Rijkaard. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Chiellini is there, and he can get that clear. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Kaka. That'll be a throw. Dumfries. Messi. Mateus. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Kaka. Tries to pass it through.
There will be
that
one
pass
minute
is
at a time.
somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that...
Chance for a shot! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And for the first half, that is that. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Egypt just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. Back on the way then. Egypt currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries wants to run onto this. Forlan to Totti. And they win it back again. Oh, easy pickings there. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. He is just caressing the ball. An instinctive delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. That has been cut short. Has a look and plays it forward. Lampard, always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lampard, can he finish? Lampard, a legend of his time. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy...
And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.